So for today's video, I'm going to kind of be exploring a little bit the outside of the areas instead of a very specific location where those tombs are or those catacombs that go into this place. This place is so massive that I might be missing a lot more things going on out here that I have no idea about. So I'm going to kind of be exploring around the area, checking out the garden area, going into the other east side. There's a north side. I mean, this place is absolutely massive of a location. So I don't even know if I'll be able to cover all grounds, but who knows what I will find today with you guys. Let's get into it. Kind of passing through this area here, and I noticed they had a swastika. Now what's interesting about the swastika is that if you look here, there's a little divot, holes. Now that's, in India, that's actually a very religious symbol, and actually means the complete opposite than what the swastika means. It's actually, yeah, completely opposite because they have the holes. I guess Hitler probably used that for something else. So look what I found. It's actually the first time I've seen this one. It's called Cristo Pobre. Now, I guess Cristo Pobre means poor. And I look at all these names here, and then I found all these candles down in here. Should be soft because the sun's been hitting it all day. But I don't believe that is witchcraft. I wonder if people left. Oh wow, but that is. Look at this. That's the scythe, death. Amen. It still has a prayer on the back. May not be witchcraft. Might have jumped the gun there, but that is definitely interesting. This is actually a monument for prayers, for wishes and stuff. So people kind of put their wishes of what they want. Just kind of threw me off when they call it Cristo Pobre. But I guess pretty much you do all your wishes and prayers for that way your blessings could come true and stuff. Just weird how I saw a death picture there. I think that has to, maybe somebody has some bad wishful thinking. Unless it's something else. Let me know in the comments below. I'm learning off of you guys as well. We're learning with each other. But yeah, blessings. Kind of like the Ricardo tomb back in Peru, I believe. So there is a tomb here by a woman named Olita Gomez, and apparently she haunts this whole cemetery. She was on her way to a wedding to get married with her husband. However, the husband never showed up. And then she had a heart attack due to all the sorrow and passed away right there. She was only 17 years old. The mother was so upset that her 17-year-old daughter had passed away. She created a glass tomb where every night she created a routine that she would visit her daughter and comb her hair, put makeup on, dress her, and all this stuff. So as the years went on, and the mother was no longer allowed to visit the tomb because either she passed away or whatever, Olita was known to haunt the cemetery with the sounds of laughter, giggling, or she would even be seen walking around this very cemetery. Her tomb is somewhere around here, and apparently a lot of people use her as blessings now, where kind of what they did with the statue of Jesus, they start putting wishes and blessings and stuff so that way they could have their wishes come true by Olita. And her tomb is somewhere around here, and I kind of want to use it for a Franco TV video if I could find it. But let's keep going. So I finally found Olivia Ramos's tomb. This is the most visited tomb throughout this entire graveyard here in Chile. And oh my God, it definitely says it for itself. Look at all the names that even passed on from her tomb to this tomb. This isn't even the same person. And they're still writing for prayers for her. Putting all sorts of ribbons and bandanas, trinkets. Everything is completely riddled with stuff. Look at this. All this is for her. And it even crosses over through here, writing onto this tomb as well. I think there's a picture of her right over here. There it is. You see it? This is how she used to look like, because she was getting married right before she passed away. They call her La Novia. That's her nickname, is La Novia. And so people put their names and write stories and wishes for blessings for her to grant for them. In fact, this happens quite frequently here in South America, where people write names of loved ones they want to bless or themselves, in hopes that she would go on to God and ask. If you look here, it looks like they have a death, some mascara. That's death with the whole scythe, and some letters here. Let's see what this says. Por favor, aquí pasas de curso y no repete, por favor, si es el último deseo que te pido. So pretty much what she's saying is that she's going to be doing a prayer for Alita because she's trying to pass her school exam, and she's not sure if she's going to pass it or not. And that's why she writes that. And pretty much that's what it is, prayers for blessings. So here's something else they found on the floor, just kind of drifting. But they're also saying, thank you for everything you've done. Everything I've asked have come true and has been a blessing to me. So pretty much what you pray for here, just like Ricardo's tomb and some of the other tombs that I passed by, they do get their blessings come true. I guess prayer is a very strong thing. But yeah, that's just another thing to add in the books. I'm actually going to put this back up here. I found that kind of drifting up there. Here you go. So that way I make sure she reads it. So this here's another tomb where they asked for blessings. And this lady actually put this here before she passed away. And she says, before I die, I want to place this tomb here. And whoever puts a rose or whatever wish you want, I'll bring it to God, so that way God could go ahead and grant it and bless you. And so ever since then, she built quite a bit of a following here. Look at that. That's everybody leaving everything on her tomb. So I think I found another area here that has a lot of demonic writing on it. Look at this. Looks like somebody burnt that. Same symbols. But this one doesn't have the line, the upside down cross in the center. I think I was talking to somebody in the comments about it, and they were saying they were going to look into it, but nobody had any information on that. They'd never seen that before with the upside down cross on the... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's evil, but I'll leave it to you guys. I made it a little bit outside the wall here. This is like a different section. And look at this. It's beautiful. Over here is a creepy face. Kind of looks like the face from the Mad Hatter. I mean, it's definitely not, but yeah. So I just came across a tomb here with a huge photo, so I'm guessing it's fairly recent. Looks like she died very young. I wonder if they said it, how she died. Dafin Dani Ortiz Pavez, 2018. Oh, that's 2018. That wasn't that long. I mean, that was, you know, wasn't recent. Look at this guy. He looks like a wrestler, I think. Check this out. Criminal and Familia. Criminal and Familia. Oh, shit. Well, I guess los de abajo llames de olvidado. Santiago Sur. Siempre en nuestros... I wonder what that means. Maybe that's like a wrestling thing or something. Or something else. I don't want to just, you know, I don't know. I'm just kind of walking through here, and this one kind of stood out to me. Oh no! Se murió George. Damn. How the hell did you die? Oh my god. I don't think this bird died here. I think that bird was moved there. Or it died mourning the death of Laura. Sorry for your loss. It looks like I just made it to the city of the mausoleums. Reminds me of that one song from My Chemical Romance. From the mausoleum door. Look at that. That's how massive this place is. That's just a whole row that goes further wherever the hell that road's going. Let's actually cut through here. Oh, look at this. Could I go down there? I sure can, but I'm not, because I don't trust that stairs. Just seems like a regular tomb. Nothing really different in the inside. But yeah, this place is so much more bigger than New Orleans. Let's see what's in here. See, there's a little portal here. Oh, it's Jesus. 'Cause I'm free, free falling. That's messed up. It was just a joke. Look at that. I think Jesus fell off the cross a little bit. Or they nailed him the wrong way. So I found another one that says assassino. But then this one has Nazi. N-A-Z-I. Nazi, Nazi. I'm not sure why. What's his name? Mercedes Amela. I know somebody in the comments is going to know about this more than I do. But yeah, and also an assassino. A little bit of both worlds. Okay, so I just found something kind of interesting here. That's the one that says assassino, right? The assassin, the murderer, whatever. Then there's this one that's right next to it. I don't know if they're all considered like that or they're just going for the ones that were like the leaders. But next to this one, I saw this gate was open here. So I kind of went past here, just like so. And if you look over here, they took out the gate. I accidentally hit stop record, but look. Somebody went down there and it looked like they put flowers in a teddy bear. I just don't trust going down there. I'll break my butt just going down the stairs. That's like a metal gate there. Right here you could see it for the stairs. If it was a lot longer I would do it. But there's a lot of mosquitoes. I wonder if something's dead down there. Besides the person, obviously. So this is the room I just looked into. And over here's another one. And that's pretty much how the stairs look. See if I could zoom in just a little bit more. See it? But no one's been into this one. That's just kind of been laying there. So here's another sprayed up tomb. Assassino Ste Mariano Olivar. The only problem is that there's a weird guy following behind me. So I had to kind of walk down this place, but he is right down there. See? He's kind of been following behind me the whole time. What's even more awkward is that he's talking to himself, you know? See, look. Right there. He's not even touching the tomb, he's just got his hand in the air. Let me see if I could get around to the other side so you guys could see. If you listen close, you could probably hear him laughing and talking and stuff. I'm just gonna pretend I'm recording this building here. Yep, he's just staying here. He's just still standing right towards the side of this building. I don't want to show it too much. The tomb that he's standing in front of talking to himself up, he's pretty much holding his hand up like that, is the tomb that says assassino and all that stuff, and he's laughing at it. He could be one of the people that are spray painting the whole place as well. See what I'm saying? That's a president. Or not a president, but that's somebody from war. He's just been there for like 5 or 10 minutes now, just doing the same thing. Trust me, that is not someone he knows. These are people that died a long time ago and that were part of a war, but that's a tomb that's been fully vandalized. The hell are you doing? Oh, going this way. I don't want to show the... If you see me pointing at the thing, I don't really want to show him too much. Alright, at this point now, I'm going to make my way a little bit away from this area. He doesn't look like he's too well from the head, and he's starting to take some stuff out. I'm just going to kind of make my way out of here, just around this general location. Sometimes people are psychotic. And one thing I notice about being in Chile or being in South America, crazy people, you know, people that lost their heads, are a little bit more crazier here than they are in the States. I don't know. I just don't want to mess around with people here. So I made it a little bit of a ways of where that guy was at. But look at this. Guess this is where a baby, oh, right here, he passed away. Aw, that's sad. Look at this. That's a big tomb. You guys remember this place? I think I talked about it on the Franco video, that they spray painted the teeth of these things. Well, the door's now open on the other side. See it? See if I could take a shortcut. Whoa. Oh shit. Fuck bird. It's always a damn bird. Sorry. Scared the hell out of me. See how deep this is? Oh my god. There's another chamber in there of mausoleums. And then right around here is another one. That looks like footsteps on the inside there. You see it? I'm gonna be stepping on just horse manure, and that looks like steps. I'm gonna turn off my flashlight. You see how there's light? I really doubt I could go down in there, but it doesn't hurt to check. Damn it. They got it locked. That would be the other step inside. Right now, I'm making it back to where that kid was waving his hands around. He was at this tomb. This is the one that he was raising his hands up in the air. So I guess that guy might have been a Nazi or something, because look, if you look right here, this is new. I just looked at my video in the past and that wasn't even there. HH 1488. I did see some liquid here. I don't know if that was there, but I know for sure that definitely wasn't there. I'll even show you the picture I took. So I just did some research here about this, and if you look right over here, 1488 is an alternate names 188814. Is a combination of two popular white supremacist numeric symbols. The first symbol is 14, which is a shorthand for the 14 word slogan. That is what he wrote on there. Holy shit, I had no idea about that. I just now looked it up just to kind of to look into it. Okay, so I just made it to a dangerous location, but the good news is it's during the daytime. I'm right down by the river here. Right up to here is where you're gonna see a whole supermarket area. But this area here is very dangerous. Even when I start passing up here, it's gonna get dangerous. In fact, I'm actually gonna take off my watch. I thought if I flip it around, I'll be okay, but I'm gonna flip up my watch the other way just to make sure I can secure it. How the whole line stopped. It's hard to, you know, rob someone when you're in motion, so kind of like rule of thumb, just keep on walking, don't stop. But there seems to be another market over here on the side. It seems to be pretty packed. I want to check that one out. Hopefully that's just as equally dense. So this is one of the areas to cross over this way, but it looks like it's locked. There's a homeless person on the inside though, but I can't get in. So here are the markets, the kind of dangerous markets, but these are the markets nonetheless. Got some pretty cool stuff. Oh, I like those pants. Now it looks like there are a lot of foreigners from a different country here as well. And this is pretty much like the underground trade markets here. Microphones, all this stuff. I'm telling you, the majority of this stuff is stolen, not the clothes. But I think all the cell phone chargers, light bulbs, I mean, they take whatever they can, cell phone batteries, tear it apart, scrap it, and they sell it. If you look here, those are the cell phone batteries here. Those are all the charger ports you can get. Or sometimes people donate them too. But from what I'm told by the cops is that it's mostly stolen. Earrings, bracelets, there's some tool pouches over there. PVC piping, masks, hiking sticks. Looks like somebody found that, or really banged up hiking sticks. Those are cell phones, all these sides here. That looks like an Apple Watch and a laptop. A hard drive. Remember, these are all stolen, so most of the times they're not gonna work. I just realized that there was something very subliminal there. I'm gonna have to cut that off. So when you're in those supermarket areas like that, you wanna look out for the small guys, the little young dudes, because those are the ones that are probably gonna, you know, rob you. Not too much the old guys, just the young dudes. If they're skinny, looking around, look like they're loitering. Loitering is what I noticed to be the biggest clear sign. When they kind of look confused and acting like they're lost, that is where you have to be extremely careful for. I'm now out of that area. It was kind of tense because I was carrying a little bit of things on me, which I shouldn't have. But it's kind of something I wanted to show you guys real quick. If you guys want me to go back there again and do a more thorough look, let me know in the comments below. But that being said, I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye, guys.